Good evening, everybody! Jason here from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, streaming on Treaty 7 land, home of the Blackfoot Confederacy, the Tsuu Nation, and the Stoney Nakoda Nation, along with the Métis Nation of Alberta Region 3. Welcome back to Raid the Arcade, New Game Plus. This is a stream for Extra Life, the 24-hour gaming marathon that's part of the Children's Miracle Network. Do you want to play games that heal kids? Go to www.extra-life.org. There you can sign up for free and start collecting pledges from your friends, family, and co-workers. They'll go towards your local children's hospital, and then you get to play games for 24 hours. Game day this year is November 2nd, but fundraising goes all year round. Extra Life started over 15 years ago and has since raised over $130 million for children's hospitals across Canada and the US, and over $11 million was raised in 2023 alone, all raised by gamers just like you. I'm playing games to help raise money and awareness for the Alberta Children's Hospital here in Calgary that helps over 100,000 sick and injured children each year. I'm part of Extra Life for 12 years now. It's a great way to have a lot of fun by doing a lot of good, and you can donate the links below or on my pinned posts on Twitter, Facebook, and Mastodon. In 2023, over $183,000 was raised for the Alberta Children's Hospital through Extra Life. It was all done by gamers across Alberta and all over the world. You can also join in the fun and help out because kids can't wait. And now, by giving back, you can game on. If you are one of the first 1,000 Extra Life Platinum participants to raise $2,000 US in 2024, you will unlock your very own custom Extra Life controller for the console of your choice, courtesy of our friends at Controller Chaos. These controllers will go fast, so get your fundraising going now. So if you'd like to learn more about Extra Life, the custom controllers, or if you'd like to sign up yourself, go to www.extra-life.org. Okay, so for tonight's installment of Raid the Arcade New Game Plus, again, I'm putting on hold my Final Fantasy 16 playthrough because a couple of days ago, some new games were released by Nintendo for the Game Boy on Switch Online. So tonight, I'm going to be playing for you Alleyway, Baseball, and Super Mario Land. So let's just dive right on in. What's this here on the right? Stay tuned for that. Okay, so Alleyway, Baseball, and Super Mario Land are three of the launch titles that launch with the Game Boy in Japan and North America. Oh, I haven't actually played Game Boy Online in a while, so we've also got access to Mario Tennis, Mario Golf, and Dr. Mario. Okay, so so Alleyway was one of the launch titles. It's Breakout. It's Breakout. I'm not going to mince words here. It's Breakout. And also Baseball. Again, it's a simple baseball game. But the creme de la creme is Super Mario Land. Okay, true story. When I got my Game Boy in 1989, I made a deal with my mom. She said that if I saved up enough money to buy the Game Boy, all with my own money, she will buy me a game for it. Now, in North America, the original Game Boy launched with Tetris already in the box, but I didn't tell her that. So I said, okay, I'll buy a Game Boy with my own money, and I'd like you to buy for me Super Mario Land. Right? So that November, we found an electronics store that had one, video only on 32nd Street. A little shout out to old school Calgary gamers. And we bought Super Mario Land, but I didn't tell her it came with Tetris. So I walked out the store with two Game Boy games, Tetris and Mario Land. So yeah, that was a neat little scam. But my mom got hooked on Tetris later on, so it's all good. Okay. So since these are the three latest games that are here available for the Game Boy here on Switch Online, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to play all of them for, let's say, 20 minutes each, kind of like when I last did like speed dating rules on the Game Boy Advance's latest releases. But anyway, let's just dive right on into Alleyway. Your spaceship is at the gate of the alleyway. As Mario, you'll need to use a wrestle to deflect the energy ball towards the oncoming space grids. It's Breakout. It's Breakout. That's all you need to know. It's Breakout. Okay, let's start the clock. 20 minutes starts now. Yeah, again, just good old-fashioned Breakout. However, one thing that happens as you go here with Alleyway, the ball actually gets faster the more it bounces around. But man, I don't think I haven't actually played Alleyway in the longest time. I think I know I don't have my copy anymore. I must have traded it away literally decades ago. Yeah, but with the Game Boy's blurry screen, it definitely wasn't this clear back in those days. But here's a tip. Hold down A and you can make your paddle go back and forth faster. Or press B, or you can make it go slower. Okay. Okay, let's see how far I can get in 20 minutes. Alright, so that will be 10:25 here in Calgary. Yeah, not the most thrilling watch for a game stream, but come on, this is a 35-year-old game, but that's not a knock against it. Actually, part of my research when I was getting ready to do this stream, one of the other games that launched alongside the Game Boy in Japan 35 years ago was a Mahjong game. I can't recall its name, but that game never made it to North America at all. And of course, Tetris and Tennis were also the other two Game Boy launch titles. And I played them all except Tennis. Okay, but one change that this brings into the breakout formula is that, as you can see, the field of bricks is now moving. So you just got to get the right amount. You just got to get the right amount of English on the ball. Yeah, let the physics do the work for you. But I just realized one thing that Nintendo should add to the Game Boy selection here on Switch Online. It's just that I know that they already give you a couple of different options for the screen. Let me just see. Here, let me see. Let me just get a suspend point right here, just so that I can back out and just so I can back out and show you. Let's see. Where are the screen selections? Oh yeah, so you have three selections by default. So you could either pick games for Game Boy and Game Boy Color systems will appear as if we're on Game Boy Color. Okay, let's try playing this game on a Game Boy Color. That actually doesn't look much better. Anyway, what I was going to say, it's just that, well, you do have these three different color palettes set up for Game Boy games, but since that the developers of the Super Game Boy for the Super Nintendo, they did that little trick where if you inserted a Nintendo-made Game Boy game that was made before the Super Game Boy came out, it would already come pre-programmed with one of the specific default color palettes. So in a way, the Super Game Boy developers kind of colorized your old Game Boy games for you. And I know that this is a Game Boy emulation that Nintendo's got going here, not Super Nintendo. Boom! Boom goes the dynamite. Yeah, but I'm just saying that Nintendo might want to look into bringing the Super Game Boy color palettes here into Game Boy Online. And thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Okay, now let's just smash those bricks. Yeah, another obstacle. the bricks start dropping down on you. Gives you a little bit of a ticking clock. Okay, come on, let's smash those bricks. Yeah, so alleyway really isn't what you'd call a technical marvel or a system seller. Yeah, but sometimes, and it's not the greatest game, I'll admit that. Like it doesn't include, well, like I actually just watched a history video. I think it was called by Jeremy Parrish. He did one of his latest videos in his Game Boy Works series, and he said that around this time, everybody in Japan was making Breakout clones, and this is definitely one of them. Okay, bonus level, let's bust those bricks! Okay, just gotta get the right amount of English there on the ball. Oh no. Uh-oh, time's running out. Can I break all the bricks? Let's find out together. 3, 2, 1. Nope. Okay, stage 4. Okay, now another new wrinkle. The top of the field has now been exposed. Right, so when the ball hits that, well, you'll see what happens. Oh. Okay, I'm claiming a rewind. Yeah, physics for the win. Yay, science! Okay, the top of the grid has now been exposed. Right, so now, when the ball hits that, you'll see what happens. The ball still... See, it makes the paddle smaller. Yeah, increasing the challenge and gives you less surface area to hit the ball with. Yeah, really not much that... oh, okay, I'm not... I gotta claim a rewind that time. Boom! Alright! Okay, now, moving bricks again. But again, the top level of the field is exposed, so once again, not if, when the ball hits that, my paddle's going to shrink. Alright, got an extra life. Yeah, that's right. Around here, well, we don't call them a one-ups or free guys. Around here, we call them extra lives. Okay, it's 10:15 here in Calgary, so you're watching me play classic Game Boy games here on Raid the Arcade New Game Plus. This is a stream for Extra Life, the 24-hour gaming marathon that's part of the Children's Miracle Network. Do you want to play games and heal kids? Go to www.extra-life.org. Okay, for stuff like this, if you're watching this on Twitch, you'll probably see that I've got the category set for retro. I discovered that when I was doing my nightly Raid the Arcade streams, that sometimes the games that I wanted to play was so old, were so old rather, that they didn't even have a category on Twitch. So I just use retro as a catch-all. But still, I'm almost kind of wondering how many alleyway videos are actually on Twitch right now. I almost wonder if anybody is actually streaming alleyway right now. Come on. Come on, last brick, let me whack you. Thank you. Okay, stage 6. Here we go. Okay, I think this is one of the dropping levels. Yep, this is one of the dropping levels. Oh! I lost my ball. You know, even though Mario appears at the start of the game and the box art clearly establishes that he's the one controlling the paddle as it bounces back and forth through space, yeah, this game is definitely not part of the extended Super Mario canon. Ah, nuts. Okay, I can't remember. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I think I'm running. Oh, last life. Gotta be careful. And it's been so long I can't remember how this particular level is supposed to work. Am I supposed to clear out the original bricks or the newly falling ones too? And of course, my paddle shrinks. Ah, nuts. Game over. And plummet to your doom. Okay, let's try that again. Let's try that again with Alleyway. I got 6 minutes left. Okay, if there's a secret stage select feature, I sure as heck don't know what it is. Oh. Lost my ball. Okay. Well, let's just see if I can. Don't know if I can beat my score in the next little more than 5 minutes, but let's at least trying to get an extra life. Of course, it'll be so hard since all those lowest bricks are only worth a single point each. Actually, while on the topic of Breakout and its other games like it, I used to play Arkanoid, the arcade machine, the original arcade version of Arkanoid, many times. Or maybe it was Arkanoid 2. I know it was one of them. One thing that I did when I was a kid is that I went to a few Calgary Cannons games, and there I'm aging myself. But they did have a couple of arcade machines under the bleachers. And sometimes I would slip off and see how much I can play before my dad noticed I was gone. and one of them was, I think it was Arkanoid 2. I think that was one of the ones that had the upgrades that you could get for your paddle in order to make it like bigger or slower or shoot the lasers. Oh yeah, that was the essential power up to get. And also, didn't Arkanoid add the roaming creatures around? Like the ones that would drop off of the top, and you had to try to hit them with the ball. Yeah, I thought you could escape, ball. But now you're up there, doing my destructive bidding. Okay, that didn't work out. Oh, come on. Let's just get the right amount of English here on the ball. Wait a minute. I just realized something. Why do we call that English? Like when you try to put a twist on something, when you throw it in the direction, like a baseball or a billiard ball or a curling stone. Why do they call it English? I think that's something I'll have to look up. Come on, come on. And boom! Aha! Okay, it's coming up to 20 minutes of playing Alleyway, so I'm just gonna keep going until I hit game over. Well, considering that this is now one of those levels where the top of the grid is dropping down on you, game over may come sooner than I thought. Yeah, you gotta love those shots so when the ball does all the work for you. Okay, boop! Ah, nuts. Trying to hit it with the end of the paddle. Oh, not like that. Okay, last life. Let's at least try to make it to the bonus level. That's waiting at the end of the year. Waiting at the end of here. Nuts. Okay, so that was the Game Boy launch game, Alleyway. Okay, let's get set up to play baseball next, but first this word from Extra Life Canada.
Why I Extra Life? I Extra Life to make a difference. Through Extra Life, we're able to bring in thousands upon thousands of dollars for our hospital foundation. When we raise money for the kids, like our champion kid Nico, we're able to make a difference in their lives by being able to have a facility where they're able to get the treatment they need in our own province.
You sign up online, you pick the hospital you're going to support, raise money for family, friends, neighbors, coworkers, etc., and then play games.
You can go to extra-life.org for all the information you need to sign up and start doing Extra Life yourself.
It's just fun to do it. You can build such a community with friends, like some of my lifelong friends I've met through Extra Life United and stuff like that. Whether you do a big production or a small little game night at your house, there's so many options and so many ways to do it that it's accessible to everyone.
It's a great community. Everyone's in it for the same reason. They're all playing in support of kids' health or playing games for kids that may not be able to.
Doesn't matter if you fundraise $10, $100, or $1,000. Every dollar really does help.
You don't have to be the most hardcore of gamers to get involved. If playing games is something you enjoy doing, and it's something that you're already doing, Extra Life is the way to take it, embrace that fun, and do something more than what you could do yourself. Be proactive, jump at it through Facebook, through extra-life.org. Reach out to your local hospital, they'll know more. Hop onto the Extra Life Discord, find local gamers. If your hospital doesn't have a guild, get out there, form one, and just keep going.
Okay, and we're back here tonight's installment of Raid the Arcade, where I'm playing Nintendo's latest edition of 3 of the Game Boy launch titles. Right, so now let's head in and play baseball. Relive the glory of this 1989 Game Boy classic. Okay, yep, so what else there is to say about this game? It's baseball. Okay, game mode. Let's see. USA mode, Japan mode, background music. Let's go USA! Okay, let's see. Select your team. The Bears or the Eagles. Bat first or pitch first? Oh, we'll bat first. Starting pitcher, Mario. Man, Mario's a busy guy. How does he do all these jobs? Okay, yep, I gotta I'm gonna stay at home base. Oh, it's a pop fly ball. Oh, no. I'm out. Nuts, I'm out that time too. Good. Run, 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 run. I'm out. Change sides. Okay, now we're up to pitch. Now, you think you could have given Mario his own unique pitcher sprite. I don't know the controls. I'm no good at sports. I did have this game too. Curveball. Slow ball. Fastball. Oh, no, no. Oh, missed. I've got a funny feeling I'm going to load up the bases. Oh, this one's out of bounds. Foul ball. Okay, let's see. Out! Haha! Heck! Ah, good grief, I've loaded the bases. I'm no good at sports! Oh no, they're gonna score a run. Oh no, they're gonna score again. Our team's awful. Oh, they're gonna score again. Oh, that one looks like a foul ball. Just let it go. Ball. Oh, that was the foul. It's gonna work. out! Ugh, that was a massacre. I've got a sinking feeling I gotta play all 9 innings. Out. Yeah, I gotta tell you, Morty, this is how you put some really pepper on that ball, Morty. Oh, nope. Out again. Oh, this is no good. Change. Okay, let's hit him with a fastball. All right, you're out. Yeah, maybe I should let the computer guide me when I'm in the outfield. I've got a sinking feeling I'm going to load the bases again. You're out! It's a foul ball. I'm good. Right, change sides. Top of the third. I'm gonna try bunting. Okay, that didn't work. Yeah, we're a bad team. Okay, it's me, Mario. I'm gonna put some pepper on it. Woohoo! Oh, is it gonna go? Is it going? 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 Oh! Oh, if it just went just a little bit further, could have gotten a home run. Or a field goal. Or a golden snitch, or whatever it is they call it. Just a little further. Out. Change up. Okay, now it's time to pitch. Out. Okay, I'll let the computer do its job up for the outfield. Let's just see what'll happen. Out. Come on, get there. Out! Haha! Okay, Sleeping Beauty now has signs of life. Run, 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 run. Okay, got a single. I'm good with that. Oh, nobody else is moving. Out. Okay, let's really knock it out of the park. Oh, that's I'm out. I'm out. Okay, it's 10:42 here in Calgary, so you're watching me play baseball, one of the Game Boy launch games from 1989 here on Raid the Arcade New Game Plus. This is a stream for Extra Life, the 24-hour gaming marathon that's part of the Children's Miracle Network. Do you want to play games with the old kids? Go to www.extra-life.org. Safe. Okay, I let the infielders do their job, and the outfielders do it too. I have to tell them where to throw. Oh. Nice. They scored another run. Oh, almost got him! Almost got him! Almost got a double play. Okay, bottom of the fourth. Okay, change up. It's a me, Mario! Throw the ball to me! Yeah, that didn't work out very well. Oh, is it going? Is it good? Is it good? Is it going? Going! Going! Oh! Almost! Oh, is almost good? Is it going? Going! 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 Home run! Woohoo! Yeah, Sleepy Beauty is finally awake. Okay, bottom of the fifth. All right, you're out. Oh, no, 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 no. This doesn't look good. The other team's ahead 7-4. Oh, look at that! Rain clouds are coming in, and the game has now been called on account of rain. Right, so my team lost 4-8. Okay, so that is Game Boy Baseball. So now let's move on to the last game available as part of the launch lineup, Super Mario Land. But first, this word again from Extra Life Canada.
Why I Extra Life? I Extra Life to make a difference. Through Extra Life, we're able to bring in thousands upon thousands of dollars for our hospital foundation. When we raise money for the kids, like our champion kid Nico, we're able to make a difference in their lives by being able to have a facility where they're able to get the treatment they need in our own province.
You sign up online, you pick the hospital you're going to support, raise money for family, friends, neighbors, coworkers, etc., and then play games.
You can go to extra-life.org for all the information you need to sign up and start doing Extra Life yourself.
It's just fun to do it. You can build such a community with friends. Like some of my lifelong friends I've met through Shark United and stuff like that. Whether you do a big production or a small little game night at your house, there's so many options and so many ways to do it that it's accessible to everyone.
It's a great community. Everyone's in it for the same reason. They're all playing in support of kids' health or playing games for kids that may not be able to.
Doesn't matter if you fundraise $10, $100, or $1,000. Every dollar really does help.
You don't have to be the most hardcore of gamers to get involved. If playing games is something you enjoy doing and it's something that you're already doing, Extra Life is the way to take it, embrace that fun, and do something more than what you could do yourself. Be proactive, jump at it through Facebook, through extra-life.org. Reach out to your local hospital, they'll know more. Hop onto the Extra Life Discord, find local gamers. If your hospital doesn't have a guild, get out there, form one, and just keep going.
Okay, and we're back here on Raid the Arcade New Game Plus, playing the last game here in this Game Boy 1989 launch lineup, Super Mario Land. Obstacles and enemies all sorts await you in this re-release of the 1989 Game Boy game. In the beautiful kingdoms of Sarasaland, a mysterious alien has appeared and hypnotized the inhabitants while kidnapping Princess Daisy for himself. Travel through ancient ruins, tempestuous waters, and brand new challenges as Mario runs, jumps, and bounces his way to fortune and glory on his mission to save Princess Daisy and restore peace. Actually, this is the first time I've ever actually, when I told my story earlier about how I got Super Mario Land, because I essentially scammed my mom into getting it for me, this is actually the first time I ever actually played a Super Mario game. So I had no idea that this was kind of like Super Mario Light. Okay, here we go! Let's go! Okay, let's wait to see if the muscle memory comes back. In fact, since my video game knowledge at the time was actually very limited, I actually thought that Super Mario Land actually came first and influenced all the other media. Woohoo! Extra Life! Like, for example, one year for Christmas, I'm now remembering, I got in my stocking a Nintendo bookmark from Santa. Like, see, this is weird. See, you throw bouncy balls instead of fire. Well, anyway, one year for Christmas, I got a Nintendo bookmark in my stocking, and it was a picture of Luigi running away from a piranha plant. Now, back then, Luigi was just a palette swap for Mario, and I actually thought it was called a Pacon flower because that's what they're called here in Super Mario Land. So yeah, my video game knowledge at the time was sorely lacking. Now let's just charge right through while I am invincible. Aha. Yeah, still is the famous 10 coin blocks. Gotta save this for the block so you could use it to grab. Gotta use it to grab all those coins. Time to get that bag. Oh, and if I remember correctly, I definitely do want to go into the top door because there'll be a chance to earn more freebies. I wonder if I can make the third door appear. Alright, a 2-up. Oh! Another extra life. See, that's another difference. Like I forget what the new name for the turtles are, but they're definitely not Koopa Troopas. And their shells explode once you stomp on them. Yeah, but still, it's amazing that developers were able to get a, I want to say, kind of Mario experience on a Game Boy, right out of the gate. I mean, back then that was literally new hardware. The developers were only just starting to learn how to work with the system. Ooh, extra life. They hadn't learned all the things that the system can do yet. Oops! Oh well. Lower door I go. Oh, by the way, don't go looking on GameFAQs on how to open up the secret third door at the end of the level. That's just a little reference to the Game Boy comic book from eons ago. Gotta say, though, this game is still a mishmash of styles. Never thought I'd be going to ancient Egypt in my playthrough today. Yeah, riddle me this, Sphinx. Okay, wonder if I can slide through. Ah, nuts. Yeah, well, that sure wasn't worth it. Okay, oh, boss battle. Yeah, you beat him in the same way as Bowser. Yeah, also on some other media that came out around the time, Princess Daisy was also a palette swap. Like, just like how Luigi was originally a palette swap for Mario, Daisy was originally a palette swap from Princess Peach. Yeah, so all that they did is that Princess Peach is a blonde who wears a pink gown. They changed it that way. Daisy is a brunette in an orange gown. That's it. Same look, same everything. She didn't become her own character until much later. Okay, I'm gonna claim a rewind. Woohoo! Well, I don't think I could have collected all the coins there anyway. Gotta watch out, these fish bones are mortal. But now, so am I! What? What the? What? Did it glitch out or something like that? Okay, I'm... Okay, take it. I'm taking another rewind. Okay, don't be so daring, Jason. Woohoo! Extra life! Okay, let's see if I can make it into the top door and jump! Haha! Yeah, 3 up, I'll take it. Ah. Okay, if this one... Okay, if any of these blocks produce a power flower, I'm going to try and get every single coin in this room. Okay, no dice. Okay, let's see. Yeah, take her out from a distance. Okay, now if memory serves me right, this next level is where things start getting different. Really different. Woohoo! 3 up! Okay, now this is a big change of pace for Mario. It now becomes a shmup! Yep, Mario is now piloting the C-Pop submarine. And now yeah, who would have thought that the developers would now take Super Mario and make it into a shmup. Oh, that's miss the invincibility. Woohoo! 1 up! Rather extra life. Ah, nuts. Okay, let's get all those coins. Time to get that bag. Okay. Oh, hear those cries when you shoot that guy. I mean, I can just sneak under him. Oh ho! And the water level is complete. Ah, Mario, no, you're supposed to drain the water first. That was an airlock, you dummy. I mean, couldn't you have even put the text on the screen that says, "Sorry, Mario, but our princess is in another castle." Okay, now the game is even borrowing from Gradius some more. Okay, now the game is now bringing in Easter Island heads, so it's borrowing even more from Gradius right about now. Okay, I think I've reached the limits of my muscle memory here. Okay, about to reach my next extra life. Oops! Well, that cost me one of those lives. And there we go, extra life. And again, we don't call them one-ups here, we call them extra lives. All these Easter Island heads just coming at you from out of nowhere. Yeah, and I just sprayed for Moai. Oops! Oh, that was close. Okay, now this changes things up again. Now you gotta bounce on a boulder. Yeah, because one of those tantamount rules of video game physics, spikes are deadly. Oops. Ah! Oh! Oh, that was cheap. There's no shame in using rewind. It's a modern quality of life improvement for retro games like this. Oh, now we are back in the caves. Oh, spiders. Why does it always have to be spiders? Oh, more creepy crawlies. I gotta say this, though, at least the game is generous with its checkpoints. Oh. I mean, what am I trying to do? Get the timing right so that I could, like, take out two of those great big spiders at the same time? And instead I just keep plummeting into the bottomless pit. Oh, extra life! And there it goes. What am I trying to do here? I mean, I know what I'm trying to do, but I just want to know why I'm trying to do it. Okay, now that one I'm caching in a rewind. I'm deathly afraid of insects. Real and fictional. Oh man, with that, with that waterfall in the background, just imagine how hard it is trying to do these jumps on that blurry classic Game Boy screen. And I'm not gonna bother trying for the bonus. But I think I'll try to make it. But I think I'm gonna try to make it all the way to the end of the game. Yeah, awful weird that they have the underground cave music here in a level that's clearly not underground. Okay. Okay, well, with me, apparently. Oh! Okay, that was cheap. Alright, a power up. Oh, the boss. Well, I'm just going to run right past them. When in doubt, sacrifice your power up. Oh, come on. I thought third time was the charm. Oh. Oh, that was cheap. Here, let me see. Let me see if I can maneuver my way in. Yeah, get all the coins! Woohoo! Extra life! Yep, that's the thing with those little hopping guys. You can stomp on them, but it doesn't stop them. Okay, take it a rewind that time. No, I don't care if I rewind every single time I die right now. I think I want to try to get all the way to the end. Okay, that was jump. Oh, oh. Okay. Let's try it again. Let's just do one jump at a time. Okay, that was cheap. And here we... Ow! Oh, right now, 12-year-old me will probably be gnashing his teeth so much right now and making it such a silly mistake. Alright, got a power-up. I'll take it. Gotta say though, the environments and biomes for this for Super Mario Land are sure varied. Like you got Easter Island, you got ancient Egypt, and now you got this quasi Asian setting. Whoops! Nuts. Oh, I'll take the high road and you'll take the low road. Whoops! And that's... Plummet your doom! Yeah, I guess this is more modern Mario gameplay. Trying to affect myself. You really don't jump any higher once you bounce off a bad guy. Okay, if memory serves me right, this is now the final level. And it's turned into a shmup again. Oh no, I want to get that. Oh no, I want to get that power up. Now Mario's now piloting the Sky Pop fighter plane. There was actually, speaking of which, there was actually, I'm now remembering that there was an issue of the Game Boy comic book that had Mario enter the real world aboard a U.S. Carrier, and one of the crewmates outfitted his Sky Pop airplane with all the latest real world U.S. Air Force weaponry. And it was all the big arms manufacturers too. It was that Game Boy. I'm telling you that Game Boy comic was surreal. Basically, the whole setup is that Tatanga, the villain in Super Mario Land, had figured out a way on how to enter our world, the real world, by using Game Boys as a portal. And he'd use it every now and then to enter our world to wreak havoc. But Mario would follow him as well. So yeah, I think all those Game Boy comics are actually on the Internet Archive. Yeah, check out an issue or two. They're weird ones. Yeah, that's it. Just hose them down. Okay, here he comes! The big bad! Tatanga the alien warlord! You're going down, buddy. And I don't care how many rewinds I have to do it, you're going down. And you went down! Oh man, I remember the first time I beat Tatanga, I just felt so awesome. I felt like a god. Okay, now the real Princess Daisy. Your quest is over. Yeah, give Mario a rocket ship now, because why not? Late great Gumpy Yokoi, the creator of the Game Boy. Sorry if I mispronounced your name, buddy. So Super Mario Land, it is a very short game. If you know what you're doing, you can beat it in one setting. And I think this is the first time I beat the game in literal decades. I know I traded away my copy of Mario Land ages ago. But yeah, it was actually lots of fun revisiting all these old launch title Game Boy games. So, in the infinitesimal chance that anybody from Nintendo watches this, thank you so much for adding these 3 games to Switch Online. There we go, reached the end. Okay, I can't remember if the game actually reaches the end. Okay, there we go. Okay, well, anyway, yeah, so that was Super Mario Land, and that wraps up tonight's stream. So, you've been watching me play 3 of the Game Boy launch titles here on Raid the Arcade New Game Plus. This was a stream for Extra Life, the 24-hour gaming marathon that's part of the Children's Miracle Network. Do you want to play games and heal kids? Go to www.extra-life.org. There you can sign up for free and start collecting pledges from your friends, family, and co-workers. They all go towards your local children's hospital, and then you get to play games for 24 hours. Game day this year is November 2nd, but fundraising goes all year round. Extra Life started over 15 years ago and has since raised over $130 million for children's hospitals across Canada and the US, and over $11 million was raised in 2023 alone, all raised by gamers just like you. I'm playing games to help raise money and awareness for the Alberta Children's Hospital here in Calgary that helps over 100,000 sick and injured children each year. I've been part of Extra Life for 12 years now, and it's a great way to have a lot of fun by doing a lot of good. And you can donate in the links below or my pinned posts on Twitter, Facebook, and Mastodon. In 2023, over $183,000 was raised for the Alberta Children's Hospital through Extra Life, resulted by gamers across Alberta and all over the world. You can also join in the fun and help out because kids can't wait. And now by giving back, you can game on. If you're one of the first 1,000 Extra Life Platinum participants to raise $2,000 US in 2024, you will unlock your very own custom Extra Life controller for the console of your choice, courtesy of our friends over at Controller Chaos. These controllers will go fast, so get your fundraising going now. So if you'd like to learn more about Extra Life, the custom controllers, or if you'd like to sign up yourself, go to www.extra-life.org. Or, if you'd like to help me in my fundraising to help the kids at the Alberta Children's Hospital, I just dropped my link in Twitch chat. Every dollar helps, every share helps. Well, thanks again for tuning in for tonight's installment of Raid the Arcade New Game Plus. I'll be back Monday night at 10 p.m. Mountain Time. Thank you so much for tuning in and for all your support of Extra Life, and as always, kids can't wait. Good night, everybody.